Here are 5 mistakes that diabetics make at airports, including myself. Number 1, putting your insulin into whole luggage. I actually did this once years ago before I knew better on one of my first trips. It was okay, but when you put your insulin into the cargo, there is a chance that it can freeze underneath. So you got to keep it in your hand luggage on board with you. Number 2 is not knowing the scanner rules related to your insulin pump or your CGM. Different pumps, different devices all have different rules. It is not the same for everyone. So just kind of read up on your device or your CGM before you go through. You may or not be able to go into some certain scanners. And now at airports, there's like 3 different types of scanners. So just double check before you go. Number 3 is not backing up supplies. Like I say this time and time and again, when I first started traveling, I used to bring 3 times the amount of supplies I needed. That was overkill and took up too much space. So now I always do twice the amount to just prepare for every eventuality. And I split my supplies between 2 bags. If I'm traveling with my partner, I put half of it in his bag. But if it's just me, I will split it between 2 bags that I have on me. 4, rushing security. Security can be really overwhelming and it doesn't have to be. So you can, as a type 1 diabetic, you can often use the disability line that they have at different airport securities. If you have a sunflower lanyard, you can wear that and that will indicate that. If not, just say to them, that's fine. Like, tell them you have a hidden disability, tell them you have type 1 diabetes, and they'll let you go down. Actually, to be honest, once you say that, they'll not question it. They just let you go down that row anyway. Sometimes if there is no lines like that dedicated for that, I have paid for fast track security just to give myself that ease of time and that take the pressure off, because I don't like doing airport security whenever it's really, really crowded and you feel like you're in a rush trying to talk to them or tell them the situation with insulin or supplies, etc. And number 5, being afraid to speak up. Don't let someone bully you into telling you what they think you should do. I've had countless conversations, especially back at the start when I first started traveling, whenever an airport security member would try and tell me what I'm meant to be doing, and I'm like, no, I have a letter here that says different, and I would just stand my ground. And at one point I asked for a security manager, and this is at Gatwick, and it got all sorted, but I was like, you can tell me what you think all you want, but I'm not going to do it. You can ask for a pat down if you do not want to go through the scanners. It is entirely your choice. If you want the doctor's letter that I use for airport security, then just comment the word letter and I will send it to you.